blessings, light, and love. Welcome to Black Girl Magic channel. So, I'm doing a special reading today. We're going to do a pick a card. Pick a card love reading. This isn't Twin Flames or Soul Connection. It's just a general love reading for you to pick. So, it will be time stamped at the bottom in the description box. And you will get to pick, group 1, Amethyst, group 2, CITRINE, and group 3, Angel or QUARTZ. Again, they will all be time stamped at the bottom. We have Amethyst, CITRINE, and Angel or QUARTZ. So whichever resonates with you, you pick your pile, and that will be your readings. This is going to be a general 9-card reading, short reading in reference to love energy going into the month of July 2019. This is for all zodiacs, all sun, moon, rising. You will get to pick your deck. So, I'm going to move the other decks out. We're going to start with group 1, or Amethyst. Okay? So, Amethyst is a healing energy. It resonates with the vibration of number 6, and that is balance and peace and spiritual journeys. Going into new energy of spiritual aspects of life, okay? And it's about bringing forth abundance and happiness and healing and balance, okay? So, for the energy, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse, so that's the general energy. So, that is healing. That is getting over loss. You'll be getting over loss. Can you give me information, please, about the 5 of Cups in reverse? Spirit, 5 of Cups in reverse. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Wands. So this loss is in reference to the energy. I'm feeling as if there is a situation between someone with children and the separation of that energy. So we have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, looking forward to more. The Hierophant in reverse, breaking tradition. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Judgment in reverse. Judgment and the Sun. Alright, so this is good, guys. So listen, we're getting over some loss. And it has to do with a loss. I'm saying it feels like marriage being split up or broken up. With this Hierophant card being the card of tradition, the loss that I think this Queen of Pentacles, earth energy, could be fire energy, but it's this Queen of Pentacles is getting over the loss of something that was foundational in your life. And I'm feeling like maybe this could signify divorce. But it's looking with this 9 of Wands. It's looking like you're looking over the situation and knowing there's going to be success regardless. Okay, so, and you know that with this 4 of Cups, there's definitely more, like, life doesn't end here with this divorce or this separation of the person that you have children with. There's more for you out there, And you're right with this Nine of Wands to be resilient and forge forward and get through this last bit of the struggle. Right now, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's talking about aspects of a little bit of stagnancy, but judgment's going to come in. And I want to clarify this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Can you tell me about the Knight of Pentacles? So yeah, this Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. This is a lot of earth energy. This, and for the person I'm gathering with this Queen of Pentacles and this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, is Nine of Pentacles is very similar to the Queen of Pentacles. So the energy is a little bit stagnant. It's a little bit stuck. It's feeling like the things that built their foundation have crumbled, and they're in a place of overindulgence because of the sadness or depression. But judgment's coming. There's going to be a sense of peace, a sense of resolve, a sense of closure. And then there's going to be the sun. Clarify the sun. Okay. So we have okay. Now the sun. See? Okay. Now this Three of Pentacles energy, for me in this situation, the sun represents being out of this third party situation that you and your partner were in, this disconnect, this separation, this breakup of a marriage or breakup of a partnership that was kind of like a civil union or common law marriage or actual marriage. And it's about being freed with this Eight of Swords, being freed from your own thoughts or the prison of your own mind, having to deal with this distrust that was in that third party situation that led to the separation. And the Two of Wands, it's about finding balance and realizing that you have the whole world ahead of you, and that anything that you're trying to bring into fruition can be done through the sun and finding your balance. So this Amethyst reading is basically saying that you're coming out of loss over the situation of the separation you were in or going through, or the divorce. The realization now is that with this Four of Cups, there's more out there for you. And you know you're worthy of better, and you're worthy of more. It's been stressful. You've been struggling. You're in a point of stagnancy right now, but judgment is coming through. There is going to be closure, and there's going to be forgiveness, with whether it's forgiveness that you have to give yourself, or whether you have to forgive your partner, whether your partner has to forgive you. It's going to be forgiveness. And then there's going to be a brighter day in regards to the third party situation that I think made this separation occur, and also being freed with this Eight of Swords from your own conflict and challenges and prisons and your concepts of how this partnership or things should go, and realizing you have options, and to find your balance, and your options will make themselves very, very noticeable and prevalent, and you will be cool. So we're going to let me pick an oracle card. Okay. Okay. Universe. The universe will show me the right path to reach my goals. So basically, let's look at your bottom card. It's the Two of Cups in reverse. So it's showing the universe is going to give you divine wisdom and guidance in reference to your twin flame or your soul partnership, and what the situation might end up being. Right now, the disconnect, because it's in reverse, but brighter days are coming. So that could mean you guys are going to work it out. And right now, maybe it won't be a divorce. Maybe it's going to be just a separation until everybody gets their ducks in a row and figures out how to place themselves in each other's lives for the greater good, opposed to ego and selfishness. Because what I'm getting is there has been a lot of ego going on in the situation, and it's been making it very difficult to move for you, and very difficult to act and be in your right energy because of how you've been feeling. Okay, so that will be timestamps. Amethyst group, thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. Okay. Alright, so now let's look at CITRINE group. If you pick group number 2, CITRINE, here you are. Okay, Holy Spirit, please guide me through this reading. Offer clear and concise communication and confirmation with my angels, spirit guides. Please offer this group of individuals the necessary clarity that they are requiring on this reading. We thank you in advance for honoring this request. Shall be. Selah Ashe. Alright, so let us look at what the energy of group number 2, CITRINE. CITRINE is, we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse. See? Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the Page of Wands, that's an energy of, it's like, this is a very immature energy. And the energy right now, because it's in reverse, they're having some difficulty moving forward in their desires. And then we have the Hangman in reverse. Yes. So they're feeling at like their wits' end, kind of, and they're being forced into, and they're going into this kicking and screaming. Whatever it is that's blocking them, they're not trying. The energy is, you're not trying to come out of it right now, and you're not reflecting on the necessary things that you need to reflect on. Okay, yeah, so then we have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. And the Page of Swords. A lot of, okay, so here we go. Swords is about communication and your intellect, your thought. So we have this Page of Wands, who does this. Wands is fire energy, could be air energy as well, and but this is a young energy, or an energy that's stuck in immaturity, and that is not willing to look at all aspects of the situation right now. And they are also listening or receiving a lot of gossip, or they're participating in the energy of talking about people behind their back. Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, we have Death, yeah, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is about We have the Death card and King of Pentacles. So we're looking at, and citrine. So citrine is about balance. It's about clearing emotional blockages, and it's about creativity. And this is what's needed for this Page of Wands in reverse. This energy is very, they have a lot of creative potential. They have a lot of passion for life. But right now, they're stuck in a negative energy. They're stuck listening to hearsay and gossip, or it's coming to them in reference, in the form of, like, someone is communicating energy or information that's negative about this King of Wands, which is earth energy. Could be fire energy too. The King of Wands is a very mature individual, very stable individual. Citrine is about stability as well. Resonates in the number of 6 for stability. And the King of Pentacles is this individual, and there needs to be an ending to what this person is taking in. So this might resonate for your partner. Maybe your partner is hearing some negative things about you, and they're stuck in their ego, and they're not wanting to look at the situation through a different set of eyes, through a different understanding. Instead, they're taking in what they thought or what someone told them in reference to this King of Pentacles energy. This King of Pentacles could be a male or a female. This Page of Wands, male or female. So, whichever resonates with you. You could be coming up as the King of Pentacles, being looked at by this fire energy or air energy as having done them wrong, or they're looking at you like, this Page of Wands is like not liking what they're hearing. And what they're hearing is making them not want to even deal with processing the information. So that needs to be put to this, whatever this negative communication is that's coming in with this Knight of Swords and this Page of Swords in reverse. This Page of Wands needs to allow this Hangman position to manifest what it's supposed to manifest, new clarity. Yeah. And then we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So the 7 of Swords is the Deceit card. This is the card of literally being lied to, literally being stolen from, or literally being taken advantage of in a very deceptive way. But in reverse, it means the deception is being brought to light, or revelation, and getting past the deception and moving on out of the negative energy and not being stuck. So this is telling me that these swords, the information, whatever this deceptive information is being revealed, is it's going to be found out. And there will be, let's see if we, okay, 6 of Swords. Sorry. Yeah, it's the 6 of Swords, but it's in reverse. 6 of Swords in reverse. And the 4 of Cups. Yeah, so with the 6 of Swords energy, it's about once this deception, or once it's revealed that this is nonsense being communicated through this person, this Page of Swords, who's talking about the King of Pentacles or talking about the Page of Wands. Somebody's being talked about negatively. There is negative information or lies or something being spread by someone, communicated about this Page of Wands or about this King of Pentacles, to lead the other to feel as though someone was doing something behind their back or deceptive. I think this energy is someone who is close to one of these parties that wants the other one. So they're spreading negative things about that person so that they can have them all to themselves. But there's going to be revelation, and it's going to be realized that this is lies and bullshit, and that there's going to be a change with this Six of Swords, a change of the energy. And the Four of Cups is about finding some peace and balance and in the situation. There's going to be a realization that all parties come to that shows we can get through this. We're going to apologize. We're going to work it out, clarify. Okay. Yep, the Two of Swords, and a decision is going to be made. The Two of Swords in reverse for me. That's the decision being made card. Balance. There's going to be restoration. There will be restoration in this love and in this relationship. And the Seven of Wands rather, is going to secure a brighter outcome. A resolution of the conflict. I feel like this is with this Two of Swords, this Four of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. I'm feeling this resolution to the conflict. I'm feeling like there is going to be, yeah. So, yeah, a new concept or a new movement or a new perspective given, but you're going to have to go into hermit mode. Either the King of Pentacles or the Page of Wands is going to have to go into hermit mode and reflect on this communication that these swords, the Knight and the Page, are bringing forth about your relationship. But you're going to have to, the Hermit and the Hangman, you have to go in. You have to go internally, inside of you, and that's where you're going to find your judgment. Or your partner is going to have to go in. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. There's going to be some clarity given. Let's see what the Oracle card is for this CITRINE group. Awareness. When I focus on positive energy, I am aware that I attract more of it. Yep, that's that Ace of Swords. A new perspective, a new awareness. What is your bottom card? Two of Pentacles. Finding your balance. Awareness, finding your balance. So, yep, you're going to have to go in deep. Hangman, Hermit, reflect. Change your concept and outlook. Stop listening to the negativity that's being fed to you, or your partner is going to need to stop listening to the negativity that's being fed to them. But either way, there's going to be a newfound awareness. There's going to be some balance given to the situation, and the decision to move forward and new perspective is going to come through for this union or this relationship. So it's going to take some time. You know, this might not happen tomorrow. And look, and the next card just is the Tower, meaning it's going to end all of this bullshit. All the bullshit's about to end. So, you know, justice will be served. Justice will be served. So just pay attention. That's all I got to say, pay attention. Okay, CITRINE group. And we're going to get into our final grouping, which is the group that had Angel Aura Quartz. So Angel Aura Quartz is like the Christ-like stone. It resonates with your higher chakras and gives clarity and gives awareness and spiritual guidance, spiritual connections, the ascended masters, peace, tranquility, creativity, abundance. Angel Aura Quartz is a beautiful, beautiful stone. And, you know, it resonates with the higher chakras, the third eye chakra, your crown chakra. I love the stone. Okay, so let's see what we have here for this final group with Angel Aura Quartz. Okay, Holy Spirit, please guide me in this reading for Angel Aura Quartz for this final grouping who this resonates with. Okay, so we have the Daughter of Swords in reverse. Daughter of Swords. Page of Swords, Daughter of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is definitely air energy. Someone, this Daughter of Swords is an immature energy as well, okay? So group 2 was dealing with some immaturity as well. So this Daughter of Swords is either young or immature. And they're in an energy right now with this Four of Swords in reverse of anxiety or stress or distress in reference to what they're hearing about people, or you're in an energy of telling your story in a very negative way, almost like smearing, like a smear campaign, because you're doing it out of fear. Terrified. Okay. Yeah, it's a knock that chick down. Yeah, so we have the Seven of Cups. This is the illusion card, the illusion of love, the illusion of what's really there for you, the illusion of abundance. But it's in reverse, so it is basically in reference to revelation, truths being revealed. So this energy right now with this daughter or Page of Swords and the Four of Swords, very negative, but they're about to be brought out of the illusion of what they've been telling people about this Emperor, the Emperor in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. Another 4. We have 4 and 4. Okay, so this is, you're about to the necessity for preparedness. I'm getting whoever this. It's time for you to get prepared, and I'm thinking, I'm hearing to move forward. I'm not sure if it's move forward or move on. Move forward would mean moving forward. Okay. Daughter of Wands. Very passionate. New passion. It's moving on. I think, I hope if you want this, it wasn't to stay with your old love, because I'm feeling like the things, the clarity I'm getting now, the things that you have been hearing with this Daughter of Swords, the negative things that's been being communicated to you about this Emperor, you cannot get any peace about it. You're anxiety-ridden about it, and these are truths that were revealed. It's truths that were revealed to the point you want to be in a whole new energy with this Daughter of Wands and move on to putting your interest into a new love, a new situation, offering your passions and creativity. Yep, look. Moving on. I told you this 8 of Cups. Don't block it. You're blocking it right now. I know it's rough. it's rough because I feel like this has been, for some of you, it's been a very long-term relationship. And for some of you, it's been a long, like on again, off again, cycles, long-term though, with this air energy or this emperor who you've kind of always knew. I don't think you've ever been at peace with this relationship. There's always been something about it to make you question yourself, question your sanity, question your peace or your better judgment. And now all of these things are being illuminated, and you're fed up with it. And but you're in love. But you're about to venture into new love, so you got to get over it. It's time to stop. This Eight of Cups is saying it's time for you to move past this, move on from this, but I know you don't want to. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups energy. Okay. Yep. Four of Cups in reverse. Understanding that there's more out there for you. Understanding that what you envision for yourself as far as love, you can have, but you're letting this rat do you dirty. Look at that rat covering the cups. This rat is taking away the abundance, taking away the love, just stealing all the cheese, stealing of everything from you, the joy, the passion. And I feel like I'm hearing, I don't want this anymore, but I don't know what else is in store. Yeah, sometimes my guys speak to me in poetry, maybe because I'm a poet. I don't know. You say, I don't want this anymore, but I fear what else is in store. You got to get over the fear, because I feel like it's blessings coming. Clarify. Okay. Yes, look. Changes are coming. The Six of Wands. Changes are coming. So with this 9, get out of the defensiveness of it all. Get out of the aspect of thinking it's a struggle, and get out of the aspect of blocking, completing, or ending this cycle, because there's a silver lining, there's a rainbow. It's a storm right now, but at the end there is a rainbow. Okay? So, Angel or Quartz people, the information that you've been getting, or it might have even been your intuition, and I feel like you've been playing it down, dumbing it down, turning a blind eye, acting like, oh, it's okay, but you're not at peace. And now you are being made aware of all of the things that you were turning a blind eye to in this relationship, and you're seeing this partner for what they truly are. And I think you're being accused of being immature, being accused of being dumb or acting stupid, but that is their defense mechanism. They're making you insecure so that they won't be found out. Yes. And you're smarter than that. Take this new energy, this passion. I feel like somebody new is coming in the form of something you do creatively, or in the form of something you do spiritually, possibly. You're going to meet your new person there. So you got to be willing to walk away. You got to be willing to move on with this Eight of Cups, because this person is a fraud, and they're not giving you the love that you deserve, and you know it. You know there's better out there for you. You know you're a little fearful of taking those steps and walking away. But when you do, sunshine and rainbows and blessings. but you're going to have to walk away from the circumstances that you're in now for your happiness. Now, you can stay and be in this negative energy, this anxiety-ridden energy, this fearful energy, knowing you're not, because they would love to keep you there in this energy. They're very narcissistic. That's what I'm getting. They're very narcissistic, and I think they kind of can be this Daughter of Swords energy can also be them making you feel young or dumb. It's like they're very condescending and abusive in their speech to you. So, and you're gradually being made aware of this negative energy. So it's time for you to get out of feeling stuck in it and move forward, and understanding that there's more out there for you. The love you want is out there. You just got to stop being fearful, stop being stuck, take the first step with this Nine of Wands and move forward, and complete this cycle. Let it end. Change it with the wands. Change it. And the Six of Wands, you will have a phenomenal outcome. Change will come, and you will see the change, and you will realize it. And look, trust your intuition. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. Specifically, people in this situation. People, you need to trust your intuition. Yup, new clarity. A new clarity. That's the bottom of the deck. That was the bottom of the deck, this Ace of Swords. Move on. Trust your intuition. A brand new spark. Understand what you're feeling and go with it. And look, and these are the bottom two, and I'll just, so, look, so, okay, so look. So the last, these were the bottom cards. Death. You have to walk, you have to let this die. You have to be okay to understand that this conflict is not just your own mental block. Let it go. Kill it. It's dead. It's done. You are the Empress. You are the Empress. You are 3. Completion. Peace. Christ-like. That's 3. With this Angel Oracle Quartz. You have recovered, or on the verge of recovering with this 5 of Cups in reverse, recovering from the loss of this love and what you thought you had. And there is traditional love and traditional value and relationship coming to you. The Hierophant is the marriage card. Alright, so some of you might be moving on from this negativity onto a new situation that is going to give you everything you want. I'll say this. The cup that is already full cannot receive what the universe has to pour into you. So if you're holding on to all of this negative flow of emotions, how can you be restored with positivity? You got to release to be refilled. Release to be refilled. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you guys so very much for letting me give you this pick a card reading. Again, walk in light, walk in love, walk in blessings. There is, check out the t-shirt ad in reference to all of the various t-shirts that we're offering now. Also, if you have questions about any of the crystals and would like crystals, you would like wands, handmade wands, and other divination tools, pendulums, I can provide all of these things for you. Just hit me up and we'll go from there. Love you lots. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, share. Also, remember, I'm at 71 subscribers now, so once I get to 100, I'm giving away 10 free readings, and you will be able to get them through either Instagram or Facebook Black Girl Magic pages. So I love you lots. Thanks for watching, and be blessed.